Hi, I'm Rekha. I'm a second year Italian IR and philosophy student. I will be your senior student for next year, which means that I'm the head of the committee and responsible for liaising between the students and the hall staff. You will find me in C20 next year, so feel free to come by at any point to have a nice chat. And now the committee will take you for a walk around Sallies and show you all the rooms and introduce themselves. Bye!
Hi, my name's Amy. I'm a fourth year theology student and I'm going to be your secretary. Here we are in the Sallies basement. We've got this lovely computer table and next to me we've got the laundry room with 4 washers and 4 dryers. If you come with me you'll see the extra room of the basement. This is just an extra common space for you where we've got a ping pong table, lounging area, and over here we've got a projector where you can watch Freeview television and movies.
Oh, hello. My name is Andre. I am a history student and for the next year I'll be your librarian. As you can see, you have this little beautiful library here with all sorts of resources for your study. Perhaps it isn't everyone's favorite room, but certainly it is mine. And I do hope that I can give you any assistance whatsoever at any time in finding books or other resources in the library.
Hello, I'm Sarah. I'm going to be your resident condom rep next year. I'm in C13, so don't be afraid to come and talk to me on whatever issues you have. I also study French, Spanish and Italian. This is the common room, which is a great location for hanging out and events. We have a TV, grand piano, drinks machine and all the space to just chill. During the year there's quite a lot of events in this room. We have a Halloween ceilidh and cheese and wines.
Hi, I'm Haley. I'm going to be your environmental rep next year. I'm a second year studying marine biology. The great thing about living in Sallies is the wonderful staff that's so helpful. I'm going to be in C16 next year, so feel free to stop by if you want to chat.
Hi!
Hello, I'm Watson. I'm going to be your treasurer next year. I study economics and management. As you can see, this is the dining room. We have 3 meals in weekdays and 2 meals during the weekend. And that is the high table over there. You will have more details later.
Hi, my name is Connor Roberts. I am a second year modern history student and I will be your deputy senior student this year. Currently we are in the Regents Room, which is where one of the main Sallies traditions, high table, takes place. Basically, once a week on a Thursday evening, a group of students, the wardens, and an invited guest from the university staff will come in here around 5:30 for a pre-dinner reception to kind of meet and greet, and there'll be drinks served. And then at around 6, you will make your way down the hall to the dining hall, where you will take your place on the high table and be served a 3-course meal by the kitchen staff. And once that is all done, you will come back in here for a post-dinner reception with coffee and port, where the member of the university staff will also give a short talk, usually pertaining to his or her subject. High table is a great opportunity for you to get to know your fellow Salvatorians as well as the wardens in a more intimate setting, and then also hear and meet one of the members of the university staff. I will be living in room C25 this year. My door is always open to y'all. If you have any queries about anything pertaining to the hall or to the committee, or if you just want to talk about the last weekend's football results, my door is always open to y'all. So I'm really looking forward to having y'all.
Hi, I'm Zoe. I'm a second year medical student and I live in C15 and I'm the charity rep next year, which means I'm in charge of organising events to raise money for charity. The wardens would now like to introduce themselves, and then to let you get to know them better, we ask them some questions.
Hi, welcome to St. Salvator's Hall. My name is Naomi, my husband Malcolm, and we're your wardens. We are responsible for community building, pastoral support, and the occasional use of discipline. We'd like to take a chance to introduce you to the team.
Hi, I'm Jamie, and I'm in medieval history, just finishing my PhD. I live on A floor.
Hi, I'm Iris. I'm a third year PhD in psychology, and I'm on C4 and C36, and Papa and live in like a
PhD in Spanish, and I'm on B floor in B31.
During the day, I work at the Advice and Support Centre, which is just on North Street here. So that can help. We can be a source of support during the day.
And during the day, I also work as a disability. It's not your turn yet. And during the day, I work as a disability advisor and counsellor. So over the summer, if you guys have any questions or concerns, just email us at the address below. And we look forward to seeing you in September. Bye.
So what is your favourite thing about Sallies?
My favourite thing about Sallies is the history.
I think I like the house. It's such a small hall and a great sense of community here.
I was going to say that. I think it's small enough you know almost everyone quite quickly, but it's still got a sort of proper big old feel about it. How do you think of something?
I would say it's as nice to live here as it actually looks.
I would say the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, Prince William, met his future wife, Kate Middleton, here, which is very, very special. We're very proud of it.
What's your favourite place in St Andrews?
I think if it's not one place, it's probably several of the little nooks and crannies that you discover while you live here.
We just rediscovered the Castle Sands, which have been closed for a couple of years, which is phenomenal. Just behind Sallies, a nice private beach.
Yes. There's a great little cafe on North Street called Taste, which I basically live in. I advise that being your first destination when you get here.
St Andrews is really nice, but every now and then you have to get a little bit out. So I really enjoy like just taking the bike and going to the forest or having a walk along a coastal path, which is really
very nice. Yeah.
I would rival Jamie and say the best cafe is also on North Street, but it's BB's. It's really good cupcakes there. And I would say the Lizard is good for a night out. If you want to like go to the best club.
How far do you with you with that?
Westport is lovely for cocktails. Lake Braes is a really beautiful park for walking. I really, really recommend that as well for walking or cycling.
Okay, so this one might not be appropriate for all of you, but where do you like to study?
So there's this great little cafe on North Street, which, as I say, I basically live in, and I do all my work there as well. The library's good as well. It's recently refurbished, and it's actually quite nice to work in and do sort of long sessions only after hours. It's nice and quiet now, which didn't used to be the case. So probably there.
I think the Sallies library is quite nice.
I study in the Sallies library a lot.
Nice tiny library with a nice view of the sea. And the central.
That's a pop.
I got an awesome desk in my lab, so.
I like studying lots of different places. I like to move around a lot, but I really like studying in my room actually. Sallies has really beautiful views, either of the garden, which is out at the front, or the sea at the back, which is really nice, and you can have your desk to yourself and you can study there. It's really fun.
Okay, Jamie, I think I know your answer to this question, but where did you get the best coffee?
I direct you once again down North Street. Taste is where it's.
They pay you.
No, I'm trying to get a job there, so I have a duty to advertise.
I tried coffee in '95 and didn't like it, so I'm a tea drinker. But the tea room on Greyfriars Street is really nice.
That's true.
There's a place a little bit outside of St Andrews. It's called the Pillars of Hercules. It's like this little nice organic cafe. So I really can recommend going there. I think there's a bus going.
I'd say anyone that serves chai lattes, they're amazing, and they're getting me through my studies. So.
What's your favourite British sweet?
I'm a big fan of chocolate digestives. I think those are, a packet of chocolate digestives. I really can't get anything better than that.
The Empire biscuit. I don't even know what's in it. Jam, cookie, mixing. But there's lots of nice bakeries in St Andrews, but it was good. Or the Yum Yum is good too.
The humble hobnob, I think, is probably my favourite biscuit, or sweet.
Yes, it is. I would say the boring crumble. Crumble in all varieties, like crumbles or crumbles with plums, apples, pears, rhubarb.
Banoffee pie.
When you were a child, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to play in NHL, be a hockey player.
I was really into dinosaurs, so I was going to be a
paleontologist.
Yeah.
I think I wanted to be a vet when I was little, and then I realized that you had to put animals to sleep, and then I didn't want to do it anymore.
Callum, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Not sure.
Not sure. A doctor? Spider-Man.
What about you guys? What did you do? I was in love with Indiana Jones, so I wanted to study archaeology. But very, very
Yeah.
I wanted to be a sweet shop owner or like be on Broadway or a Blue Peter presenter for anyone who knows what that is.
Imagine we give you a free plane ticket to anywhere in the world. Where do you go?
The Galapagos Islands.
Australia, New Zealand, I think. Boring.
Yeah.
We've always had a desire to go to Vietnam and Cambodia.
Southeast Asia, we've always wanted to go there.
Canada.
Canada is the best place, so I welcome all Canadians who are coming in. We welcome with open arms.
What's the first thing you notice about people? Like when you meet someone?
Their hair. Eyes. I look at eyes first.
I don't know. Their parents. When we're talking about when you move in, we always judge you by your parents.
Facial hair. Anyone with any kind of beard should be avoided. Little glasses. Well, you work on like facial psychology, don't you?
Yeah, well, I look at faces, but so does everyone else. Boring.
What do you like most when you're looking at all your samples?
What do I like most?
Yeah.
Fierce eyes.
If you're stranded on a desert island, what 3 things would you take with you?
A good book.
Yeah.
Complete series of Cheers.
Complete series of Star Trek. The Next Generation.
Ooh, that would last forever.
Exactly. I would never be bored. I would survive until I died, I think. There's like sensible stuff like rafts and signalling and
No,
all.
that's stuff for fun. Stuff for fun.
That's boring.
Boring shit.
Pizza.
Yeah, I'd probably say pizza too.
I would just miss my music. So
You'd bring Sean Paul.
Okay, you thought those questions were random? These are specific now, and they're meant to be random. So don't worry if you don't have an answer. So Malcolm, how do you weigh an elephant without using scales?
Probably in a swimming pool through displacement of water.
You're way too clever.
Eat them and then weigh myself. Or I could just ask the elephant how much it weighs.
Amy, why is an alarm clock? Why do we say an alarm clock's going off when it actually turns itself on?
Oh, I don't know. As someone who is interested in languages, I would say that is very much cultural preference, I guess.
Jamie, why does it rain cats and dogs as opposed to, I don't know, pigs and horses?
I have absolutely no idea. Does it do that in German as well, or does it?
That's what I was thinking. When you said going off, I was thinking, what does it do in other languages?
Do you rain cats and dogs in Spanish, or
You don't in Swedish.
is it only English that does cats and dogs? The English are mad. That's my own explanation. I can't.
Iris, if a cat always lands on its feet and buttered bread always lands butter side down, what happens if you strap buttered bread to a cat? Sorry.
Discover the secret of perpetual motion.
Yeah, so we're just going to constantly spin it.
Yeah, you could patent it for billions.
What was the best thing before sliced bread?
chickens.
Bye-bye.
See you soon, guys.
And can you say bye-bye, see you soon?
Bye-bye, see you soon.